Good morning, guys. Today is Wednesday, and I'm heading towards California today. But I saw this little truck they put it for sale, and I was like, "Oh, let me go and take a look at it so I can compare with mine." And to me, it's quite a bit of a difference, and it's exactly the same truck. The sun is not helping, but you can see how higher mine is. But anyway, mine is really dirty still from when I went up the mountain. You can see the difference. And it is the exact same truck. My little truck now is loaded, really loaded with everything I have on it, so it's just a little lower in the back right now. Normally it's just pretty level. That would be pretty much the before and after. Alright guys, time to get on the road. Alright guys, today's we're gonna start at 135,000 miles, 667. We have about 290 miles to go, so about 4.5 hours. I'm sure I'm gonna stop in the middle of it, because right now I have just under 3/4 of a tank, and I want to try to use as most as I can because I have the seafoam additive to clean up the fuel system on the truck. Hopefully that help it feel better, drive better. Alright guys, so try times to get on the road. I'm right here, right outside of Vegas, and I'm hopefully the ultimate goal is Bakersfield, California. My first time ever in California. Pretty excited about it. Okay guys, right now I'm in Finn Lake, Toyota, somewhere in Nevada. I decided to pull over and have him check out my truck. I asked him how much they would charge me just to check it out. It said $150. Because I really not feel comfortable with the noise that it's making and the lack of power. And I know the truck is only a 4-cylinder, doesn't have that much power, but I know what it's supposed to feel like after driving over 2,000 miles with it on the highway. And it's not driving the same. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy the bullet and have him check it out. The only thing is that it's gonna take a while. She said an hour and a half to 3 hours. Oh wow. Let's see what happens. Let's see what they say. It'll be awesome if it's something simple and they can, it can be addressed. The truck can be running the same way it was before. Anyway, let's see what happens, guys. Well guys, I'm inside the Toyota dealership waiting. I already checked my truck in. They said it's going to be $150 to check it out. So I decided to get myself a cup of hot chocolate. Most expensive cup of hot chocolate, $150. And the guy says it's going to be a couple of hours at least. So anyway, I'm going to get comfortable. I'm going to see if I can use their Wi-Fi to get on the internet and eat something, and hopefully I won't be here too long. But if they can help me figure it out, that'll be awesome. It's a pretty cool dealership. Connect to your first Wi-Fi. Well guys, I'm still at the dealership. I've been waiting here for 5 hours and 15 minutes. And I want to check with the guy that I spoke to when I came in and was told that he had an emergency, had to leave. Man, frustrating. Then the guy tells me that they took it for a test drive, but the guy only didn't take it on the highway on low speeds and didn't. He said that he has nothing to go by, no codes or anything like that. I told him, yeah, that's what I explained to the guy. So right now the guy is saying that maybe I should do the plugs and the kind of things that they try to sell you, because I personally have not done the plugs on the truck, but it was running perfectly fine. So So the guy's gonna talk to his manager because the guy left without telling me anything. I understand when you have an emergency, you gotta go. So I understand, but man, I wish I would have told someone to tell me something or something. So I'll keep you guys posted. I've been here 5 hours and 17 minutes now. So I asked them about how long it will be to do what they're suggesting for me to do, and it will be about an hour and a half more. So Sabo has spent almost 7 hours by the time this is all said and done, because the guy's gonna take it for a test drive also here at the dealership. And I'm not sure if after all this time I feel like driving towards California. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna think about it and see what they say. Alright guys, just a quick update. Alright guys, since I've been waiting here for a while, I started to get hungry. Had my banana and some nuts, but I need some food. So they had a machine there, and I'm gonna have myself a little chicken sandwich and wheat with some coffee. Really hoping that they're gonna be able to help me out with the truck, and they will be driving okay again. Anyway, guys, it's about 7:45 right now. Just came out of Walmart. I left the dealership pretty late already, because they were already closing down. The techs were going home, and they were not able to finalize repairing my truck. Actually, they did replace the plugs and a fuel injection system clean, supposedly. Well, that's what they did. That's what I was told they did. But that did not fix the problem. Supposedly the problem is the front U joint is worn out, and it's causing that vibration. So I'm gonna head back tomorrow first thing in the morning, so that hopefully they can get that and I can get on the road. Anyway guys, even though I didn't drive or anything like that today, it seems like it's being a long day. I guess a little bit emotionally draining, because I was being quoted pretty big amount of money. At one point they said, well, you should replace the drive shaft and both U joints, and that's going to be about, I think they quoted something like $700 or something. But anyway, it worked out. The guy said he's actually going to not charge me for the plugs and the fuel injection cleaner. And after talking to him and stuff, he actually said he's gonna cover the front U joint for me, which is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, God is good, guys. God is good, and I'm really hoping that that's gonna take care of the issue. Overall, super thankful to that guy for helping me out. I'm gonna call it a night and call it a day today early, guys, and I'll let you guys know what happens tomorrow. I spent over 7 hours at the dealership today, but man, if they can help me out and they can get my little truck running okay again, it will be worth it. Alright guys, you guys have a good night. Well guys, today's Thursday. Woke up at 5:30. Just got out of my little truck. I'm heading to, now is like 8 minutes till 6. Walmart opens up at 6, so I'm gonna go so I can use the restroom, and then head to the Toyota dealership, and hopefully they'll be able to help me out. Oh gosh, I made it to the dealership before 6:30. Made myself a little bagel sandwich so that I can eat it once I go inside. I'm gonna take a little cup of coffee or hot chocolate. It's actually pretty chilly right now. I'm really hoping that everything's gonna come out okay and they're gonna help me out. Because I just left the dealership after going back and giving Steven a little present. I picked up my truck about an hour ago or so. They gave my truck took about 2 hours to do the U-joint, the front U-joint. And I drove it, and as soon as I started driving, I noticed the difference. Right away, it felt smoother than I ever remember driving it. Accelerates nice and smooth. So thank God that was the issue, the front U-joint. I have to give that guy credit from the dealership, Steven Chapman. Thank you very much, man. If you ever see this, seriously, I seriously appreciate everything you did, man. Now I feel comfortable continuing on the little trip, because the way it was before, I was afraid that I was gonna be left stranded in the middle of the road. But now the truck is back to normal. So to say thank you to him, because he went above and beyond. I cannot begin to say thanks to this guy. Yesterday I spent about 7.5 hours at the dealership. So he waived the direct fee. He did not charge me the spark plugs, and did not charge me for the fuel system cleanup. And the U-joint was going to be about 4 something, which is pretty steep for me. Labor rate here is pretty high. It's 185. Where I'm from is about 85, or maybe a little bit higher. And a U-joint, I could do a U-joint, but I don't have all my tools to be able to do that. And he told me he will talk to this manager, and actually, I don't know how, but he waived the fee altogether. So he put me back on the road and not charged me a penny. Man, he was like an angel. So any of you guys are close to Finlay Toyota in Nevada, I strongly recommend you talk to this guy. And you see him, treat him nice, because he's a super nice guy. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna eat something really quick, and I'm gonna get on the road today. I'm gonna head to California. Right now it's about close to 11, like a quarter to 11. So truck is running good. I'm gonna head to California today. Alright, guys, back on the road, guys. Started driving a little bit ago, but let's say it's 135, 704. The truck is super smooth now. I mean, it's not Lexus, it's a little pickup truck, but man, compared to how it was, nice and smooth now. Thank God. Let's see how far we can make it today. Okay, just made it to California. I didn't realize I was this close. Pretty cool. Looks like we're gonna go over the mountain over there. That went better than I expected. I thought they're gonna pull me over and check check everything like they did when I went to the Hoover Dam. But everything went well. They just waved me by like nothing. That is one serious long road. It goes as far as I can see. It's like a pretty cool valley down below. Almost looks like a dry lake or something. Pretty cool. Still looks foggy. That's my first fuel stop in California. Man, gas is expensive here. For 89 is $5.39 per gallon. Man. It's like $1.40 more expensive than in Florida. It's a nice little gas station. I only have about a quarter left, so I decided to stop. So I won't have to worry about it. That way with the tank, I'll be able to hopefully make it over there. Well, guys, I stopped by to get some gas real quick. And I'm glad I did. It was like the perfect timing because as soon as I got back on the road, traffic is at a standstill. At least now I have gas, so I don't have to worry about running out of gas. I have gas, I have full tank of gas, so AC was working. Temperature's about 79 degrees or so. Pretty warm. Hopefully we'll get moving. He's saying here that there's 2 accidents. Pretty long too. See all the red? 1 accident here and another accident all the way over there. When I started, it was about 4 hours and some change to get to where I'm planning to get to in Bakersfield. And 200 and something miles, I forgot. I've been driving since about 11. It's almost 2 hours. And it's still saying I got 4 hours left to go. Probably because of the 2 accidents delaying it. But, oh well. We got gas. Truck is running good, thank God. And we're in California. Man, I've been stuck in traffic already for a while. It gets moving a little bit, then it comes to a complete stop almost. Made it to Bakersfield, California. Thank God the traffic is moving, but there's still quite a bit of traffic. Everything looks so dry around here. I've driven by over several bridges that are completely dry. This guy has a nice setup. Hours and 25 minutes. It was supposed to be 4 hours and I still have 2 hours left. But with the delays that I had on the highway, supposedly it was an accident, supposedly with the construction zone. I did not see either one of them. Just a ton of traffic. So now I just want to get to that location over there so I can relax. It would have taken me, it's gonna be taking me altogether, it's like supposedly 2 more hours from now. So it's gonna be about 6.5 hours of driving today. The little truck is doing great, thank God though. Thank God. Quick update, guys. We have about 70 miles left. And you probably can't see them all the way and far in the distance, but there's a ton of those windmills. To generate electricity. A ton of them. They look like little sticks. Still pretty desert-like. See some of the Joshua trees. I'm on the other side of the windmills. Oh guys, I can actually smell the smoke now. I'm not sure if there's still a fire somewhere around here, but I can totally smell the smoke. And now we have about 40 minutes to go, 34 miles. I'm not sure if it shows on video, but there is so much smoke. I'm really surprised how much smoke there is. Well guys, I made it to Bakersfield, California. So it's kind of dark, filming in my truck in the parking lot. It already got dark and I don't want to turn on the lights. There's a lot of people around here. I mean, constantly non-stop driving around. But anyway, the trip went fine. I'm surprised about how much smoke there is around. I'm gonna ask someone inside and they say there may be some fog, but it smells like smoke to me. It doesn't smell like fog. Fog is just water. But anyway, I was really hungry, so I got me something to eat from Walmart, from the deli department. I ate some of it and I'll be able to add the rest of it tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I'm gonna try to get up nice and early so that I can head to so I can see the big trees finally. Anyway, pretty excited about that. I'm glad the truck did really well. Even though it was going up hills and everything like that, but it felt completely different. It felt nice, no vibration like crazy like it was before. So thank God for that. So guys, I'm gonna cut the video short today. You guys have a great day and thanks for watching. Okay, bye bye.